Welcome back to DVR Club, the AV Club's brand spanking new TV recap show. I'm your television editor, Erik Adams. Alongside me,
Editor-in-Chief Josh Modell.
Editor-in-Chief Josh Modell. We're talking about what, Josh?
The season premiere of Louie. What season is this? I don't even know.
This is season 5.
5 already.
Louis C.K.'s FX sitcom.
If you can call it that. Last season? Not quite a sitcom.
Not quite, but I think that brings us very cleanly.
Good segue.
To our top storylines tonight. Louie, back to basics. This episode, Potluck, is, I don't want to say a return to form, but this episode is very much a conscious return to the sort of self-contained Louie that existed for the first 3 or so years of the show. You
know, when Louie first came out, it earned a lot of deserved comparisons to Curb Your Enthusiasm, and this episode, the season premiere, could have been a Curb Your Enthusiasm episode.
You worthless piece of shit! Do you know how hard we tried to have this baby in our way, and then you went and jizzed all over his face?
Because Louie starts out wanting to do the right thing, and in his attempts to do that, he winds up getting so many people angry at him.
Exactly. He's under attack constantly for being himself.
Well, Josh, that's a very good way to segue into our next segment, Deserved or Disserved? This is where we will discuss whether or not the things that happened to Louie were deserved, or if Louie himself was disserved by the way people reacted to his actions.
Well, I think we have to go with disserved, because this episode starts with Louie having a revelation, which we don't see very often. He's at his psychiatrist.
Oh my God. I'm a boring asshole now. That's what I am. I'm boring.
So he's gonna go out and try to do a little better and go participate in the potluck for his kid, and everything backfires. Everything he tries to do.
It's funny that he eventually goes to KFC and gets that bucket of chicken and plates it in the tin foil, because that's honestly what I was expecting him to do at the top. But instead, there's this very lovely montage of him preparing this entire fried chicken meal. But he does make one key mistake.
Now, it's interesting that you call it a mistake, because maybe we have a disagreement here. He's trying to still, right up until the very moment that he has sex with this pregnant woman standing up in her entryway, which is brilliant. I didn't think it was going that far. He's trying to do the right thing. He's trying to pay her a compliment and leave.
I call it a mistake because it's framed very similarly to a scene from last season when he's not letting Pamela leave his apartment.
Oh,
and so like there's this very same visual motif of him in front of this door, and where he's the one who should get out and leave, and he goes one step too far and initiates a labor.
Yes, with a very graphic sound effect.
Ah! Oh my God! Ah!
Oh shit!
Ah!
Oh shit!
Which brings us to sound decisions. There's that banjo player.
Yes. Louie's concession to continuing to be an artist while going back to the sitcom format in a way, and that like there's just this random banjo player out in the park, and he sees him a bunch of times, and there's not really a great reason other than maybe it's some sort of Herzog homage or something. It's just sort of, oh, that's there.
I think we might as well throw it to speculation corner. So we can talk about what we think may be on the horizon for this 5th season of Louie.
Well, I was kind of hoping that we would see a more develop between Louie and the pregnant woman. Somehow he would develop a relationship with her, which would bring the couple that are using the surrogate into his life a little more, because it's so much fun when the older one is hating on him. But you've seen into the future.
I have. I hate to let you down, Josh, but from what I've seen of the first 4 episodes of this 5th season, what's actually happening is a continuing series of these one-off, standalone adventures where it comes back to what Louie used to be before season 4 turned it into one long movie.
Is there any more banjo in the next 3 episodes?
Fortunately, there's not. Nor is there more splooshing of a woman's water breaking. Thanks
for that word.
Oh, yeah.
You know a good sploosh when you hear one.
And you know a good sploosh when you hear one as well, viewers, and that's why you're watching DVR Club. We'll be back again to talk about other splooshes on other splooshing shows. I've been Erik Adams.
I'm Josh Modell.
We'll catch you next time. Bye!